Speeds on from the 1100-meter marker. Sergeant Hardy just gets the shake-up on the inside, just behind runners, about a length off. Guinness, the first one to react with the yellow cap. London Cool, as per usual, right there in the leading vicinity. Saratoga Dancer, the red cap. Search Parties in the black. Barbosa tucked up to the inside. Sergeant Hardy's racing in third position to the inside running rail. Towards the outside, Natel. Iska's about 4 lengths off. Hack Green towards the outside, 7th plane. Cosmic Light, 10-gun salute. At the 400-meter marker, London Call now moves up to take on Guinness. Sergeant Hardy feels the squeeze towards the inside. Search Party looks to run on. Towards the outside, Saratoga Dancer, Iska. London Call's about to pop his head in front with 150 to go. London Call goes for all he's worth. He's in command by a length and a half. Sergeant Hardy, the rest of them chasing shadows. London Call all the way. Sergeant Hardy second. Guinness is in a photo with many horses lunging through late. Well, here's London Call, and this is a real soldier of the turf for the Mark Dixon stable, the Larsons, the Cummings and the Samuelsons. Victory number 8. Win number 8 from 13 appearances. They've done a sterling job. He's a horse they bring to the course sparingly, but he wins. Let's see. Well, very, very close. Maybe 7th plane, just ahead of Guinness. Let's go 7th plane. I think he's done just enough to oust. Guinness on the inside. Then it's Search Party and Saratoga Dancer. Barbosa, 10-gun salute, Natel. London Call strode into the lead coming to the 200-meter marker. He picked it up and he goes on for another cozy victory. London Call all the way to the bank, bred by the LaRues for the Mark Dixon camp. The son of Cahol goes on for Marco van Rensburg. Here's number 2, London Call. Back to the studio.
London Call, 13 career starts as a 6-year-old, so we know that he's sparingly raced, 8 career wins. I think this gentleman on my right deserves a medal, but I'll give him a handshake. Mark, you've done an outstanding job with this horse, because if you look at this horse's form, he never races back-to-back. You know, I mentioned it this morning to Alistair on the show as well. You know, you've done such an outstanding job with this horse, because he has his issues and you have to plan it to a T when you bring him back.
Yeah, I mean, obviously our main intention for the season is the Group 1, and the in-full flight stakes is a little too close for comfort, because it takes a couple of weeks for him to get over his races. So they put on this race for them. I asked her, said, please, give us a chance. And thankfully they did. I mean, a tough task today. It was a big test, and he's a 6-year-old, and people think he's past the best. Believe me, this horse is getting better. It's great for the guys, and we'll go straight from today into the Group 1. If we can get him there fit and well, I believe we've got a massive chance.
4 from 4 as a 6-year-old.
Yes, as I say, he's getting better. You know, he's obviously had massive problems, but he's a lovely horse to train. Besides that, and great guys that own him always helps. Never put any pressure, which helps as well. Just let me do my thing, and as I say, if we can get him there fit and well, which I believe we can, we'll have for a small stable get into a Group 1 like that. I'm very excited.
The flip side with the horse that's got its issues is that he's given you the time, and the way you've sparingly raced him, maybe that could be a blessing in disguise, because he's done so well from a few runs.
Yes, I know it's not the be-all and end-all. You don't have to run regularly, but as I say, yeah, when you've got a good one and they run and win, it's great. But that's probably why I've got no hair as well.
Well, Mark, again, 10 out of 10 to yourself and your stable. You've done an outstanding job with this horse.
Cheers, thanks a lot, Dees.
Well done, Mark Dixon. Let's get Marco van Rensburg in, and this is the first time that Marco has sat on this horse. You're going to have to talk us through it, because he must have given you a beautiful feel.
Yeah, you know what, when I came to the ring, Mr. Dixon said to me, listen, he's got a big action, you'll like him, be kind and nice to him, and just enjoy the ride. So, just a well done to him. This horse, he's fantastic. This horse, he's got him at top peak, and you know what, he's a good galloping horse, and it's going to be hard to beat him at the right weight,
The field, there was lots of quality, so he's come through with a 10 out of 10 performance.
100%. That's why I say it's going to be hard to beat him, because he's beaten a strong field today. Next time he's going to have less weight in his back. He's going to be taking on maybe a bit stronger, who's going to be giving him weight. So he's going to be competitive, and he's going to be always a horse to look out for,
Well, it's a nice ride from you as well, and you're enjoying the traveling. I see Mr. Dixon has given you a few chances whenever you come down as well.
Yeah, you know, before Brendan left for Mauritius, he said to me, "Look, I'll give you rides. Obviously, I've got to look after the guys to do my work also, but here and there, we'll definitely look to give you the mounts." So I just got to take this opportunity quickly. I want to say thank you to Brendan. He phoned me this morning from Mauritius, and we spoke about this horse. Brendan, this horse was hanging out today, not in, just so you know. So, you know what, he gave me the rundown, he spoke to me about the horse, and a big thank you. You know, Brendan's a nice guy, and him and I, we communicate pretty well. So he spoke to me about this horse, and that was a big help, and that really helped me to win this race. So, again, thank you to him, and thank you to Mr. Dixon for the support.
Well, we'll see you on him at the end of May in that Golden Horse Casino Sprint, or I think now it's called the Sogo Sun Sprint, so well done here.
I hope so. I think there's going to be a lot of Oaks phoning for a ride, but hopefully I get to keep him.
Well done, Marco.
Thank you.
Lovely. Let's get the guys in. We've got Clint, Gary, Rex. Come through, Gary. Don't stand in the background. Come to Clint. You can come on the right. You guys have made it. Okay, the guys want to stand on either side. So let's firstly start off with you, Rex.
Yes.
What an outstanding job Mark has done with this horse.
Oh, it's been fantastic. Obviously today we're a bit nervous with the new pilot, but I mean, I think Marco rode a great race. Bit nervous with the 1100, but everything worked out perfectly. He was relaxed in the ring. So once again, I think great feat to our trainer Mark. Haley, who's a great assistant to Mark too. Marco, a great ride, and most of all, maybe to my two partners here. This has been a tremendous partnership, and now I think we can look with confidence to the Sogo Sun, which has been our mission for the last 3 years.
Well, that's outstanding. Clint, let's get you in. You've had many winners, but have you ever owned an 8-time winner?
No, never. He's special, and you know, we felt this from the day he won his maiden. And you know, when he got beaten second time out, I thought, well, maybe we got it all wrong. But he's just, you know, what the job Mark has done, I think we've spoken enough about. It's just been an incredible job of work with him. As I said the last time, you can't work him on the grass to get him fit, so he knows exactly how to get him fit off the sand. And I just want to say a very special thank you to Brandon. You know, he took the time, what a gentleman, to phone Marco this morning and just talk him through how to ride this horse. And you know, Marco, what a great replacement. He rode a really confident race, kept him straight, just everything was great. So yeah, heads up, we just look forward to next month. We'll find out if he's good enough, but he's done more than we could have ever asked for already.
Now, I have to say this as well. As a 6-year-old, to remain unbeaten from 4 starts, that takes some doing. So you mentioned it, you know, kudos to the yard and Mark, and he's just done an outstanding job, hasn't he?
He has indeed. Look, as you rightly said, you know, he's only had 12 or 13 runs
13 now.
13, 8 from 13. So, you know, he's had time on his side, and we've been patient with him, and he's rewarded us. So what a great job, and let's hope he can do one more.
Well, the colors are green and black, so hopefully we'll see those colors come the end of May. But Rex, Clint, Gary, well done to you guys.
Thank you, Dees.
Well done to all the guys here. London Call has come through with a super win, an outstanding win, a win that will see him take his place in the Sogo Sun Sprint. 2, 1, 8 and 9. That's it. The cameraman nods, so that's the correct result. Race number 6.